Beautiful girls all over the world.
Hello everyone, I'm back for now. I don't know how long. I want to stick to posting once a week. I'm going to try on Fridays. That's weigh-in day. I've been gone because I've been on the struggle bus really, really badly. I don't have, my husband doesn't do Weight Watchers. He was trying to lose weight, but hasn't for maybe 2 years now. My kids don't, want to lose weight, and I'm not going to make them. So I don't have anybody. So I've been just trying to get by. I track, but then towards the evenings, it's like my boredom sets in, and I eat whatever I could find. Well, I mean, I shouldn't say that because I just don't go take people's stuff. If it's offered to me and they say, oh, you could have it, and I'll say no, but then I'll go back to it, and, So I don't take things that aren't mine. I mean, I shouldn't say that. I took some of my husband's chips, but I told him about it. But I made the point to where, no, I'm not going to do that. So I've been trying to find things to make for myself for dessert, because that's what I call my dessert, because it's not a snack, it's a dessert. So I have these. They're Atkins Bar. Oh, they're so good. They're so addicting. It's just like a candy bar to me. There's only 2 net grams of carbs, 1 gram of sugar, and a good source of fiber. But they're so good. And I don't have sugary things. Most of my stuff's sugar-free, except for, February 26th was my grandson's birthday. He turned 12. He had cake. Cake didn't like me. I liked the cake. It killed my stomach, even though on his birthday I ate it, and I knew it bothered my stomach the very next day. I'm like, oh, I'm going to have another piece. And when I had that piece in my stomach, I said, no, it's not worth it, even though I love, and I shouldn't say it's the cake I love, it was the frosting, but it tore my stomach up. So that's where I've been. I've been on the struggle bus. I don't know where to go with my channel, since, Weight Watcher changed. So it's just going to be about my life. I'm going to show my, my weight loss, my whatever I get myself into, just my life, what goes on, if I go on vacations or anywhere else. I do have some exciting news. I'm going to be a Mimi again, my youngest. She's going to have another baby. So I'm so happy about that. Oh. And so she should be due around October, November. So I'm happy about that. I'm going to be a Mimi again. And I love all my grandchildren, the world to me. And the other reason that I've been here and there is I had a passion for my YouTube. I enjoyed making my videos. I enjoyed showing you what I eat, which I still going to show, what I eat. But it was about last year, I got a message in my Gmail, and it was someone saying they didn't want me in their circle of friends, and they didn't want to be my friend. That's fine. That's, they're right. But it hurt. It hurt so much that I cried. When I read it, I cried. I was bullied in school, and I thought, oh, I'm an adult. I'm not going to be bullied no more because, I don't go anywhere. I'm always home, or I walk to the store. And I've lived in my house here for, it'll be 15 years this year. I maybe know, personally, know someone. There's about 6 people. 6 people. Because I stay home because I was bullied. I was shy when my husband met. I was shy. I wouldn't talk to him. He was my sister's husband's cousin, you know. But I wouldn't talk to him. I was so shy. And he taught me that I need to stick up for myself. So I did. And it was all over. The message that I got was because of what I had said about the tags when people were being tagged. Mind you, I didn't say anything negative, bad about anybody. I gave my opinion of the tag. Apparently, my opinion, apparently I couldn't have opinion. They could do the tag. Everybody can do tags. Everybody. I choose not to. I felt, I didn't get very many views on my tags, so I knew people didn't want to see those kind of videos from me, so I'm going to do videos that they like, which I'm going to show, like I said, my weigh-in, anything I get into, I'll show, if I make a new recipe. I know, I shouldn't say new recipe. I'll show you what I eat, because I'll get on Pinterest, get the recipe, but I don't put it in the recipe builder to see how many points it is, because it's hard, because like I said, I'm making it for myself, my husband, my 2 daughters, and my son. So it's hard, because like a recipe could be only for like 10 people. Well, my son eats a lot. My kids, I take what I feel is a good portion. And so I'll, track this. Today my lunch is 1 point because I had a salad. I haven't had a salad in, well, it's been about 3 years since I've had a salad, because when I first started losing weight, I'd have a salad every day for lunch. I burnt myself out on those salads. So, but it was so good. But the other reason I don't eat salads because they don't fill me up. And I had chicken in mind. I had chicken, too many cucumbers, a tomato, and some buttery lettuce, and 2 tablespoons of the fat-free Italian dressing. And it was delicious, but it didn't fill me up. I didn't go running. I waited to dinner. I made a tuna noodle casserole. It was different from what I used to make, because I'm used to taking tuna, mayonnaise, noodles, and there you go. You have your tuna salad. We just called it tuna noodle. There was no salad. It was just a tuna noodle casserole. We didn't even call it a casserole. It was just put the noodles back in the pan, mayonnaise, and that's, and some of us like peas, some don't. I love peas. Love green beans, corn, I love it all. But I will show you the new recipes, because like I said, I used to put my stuff in the recipe builder, but it was just too much. So I scan whatever the noodles are, whatever I'm putting in, I'll scan them, and I'm like, okay, these are what the points are, and then I just calculate it in my head, or on a piece of paper what the points should be, and so I counted accordingly, and sometimes, I lose weight, that way, sometimes I don't. But, like I said, after getting that message, it's just my passion for my YouTube kind of went down. And same with my weight loss. I mean, I'm not blaming that message on my weight loss. That's my own doing. Because the whole time through the pandemic, I didn't gain. And then when it was, I can't say done because, it's still going on. But I basically was like, what the heck? And I gained back 30 pounds. Because my lowest, I was like 8 pounds away from my goal weight. When my mother passed away, so that was a shock to me. Then last year, my niece died, and we weren't close, but she was still my niece regardless. And then this year, and since last year, I'm trying to lose weight, but I'm always stressed about my house. I have it on the market, trying to sell it. And then when I show, my video, how my room looks, and I get so stressed and depressed when I see my things all packed away. I told my husband I need to go through it because I have too much. And, my attic is full. Well, I mean, it's just not my stuff. My daughter has stuff up there. My husband has stuff up there. But it's just too much for me and my husband when we move, So, I'm going to try and post on Fridays. That way I can give life updates, weight loss update, show some of what I've been eating. I got myself a tripod. That is what you're on. I have it. It has lights, but see, watch. They're too bright. Let's see. See? You see the little rings? So, I did get one. And so if I can't use the light for this, because I thought it was going to be too dark, but it seems like it's okay. But I left him a girl on her phone. I did say that, I don't watch the tags no more. And I've told Jen also that they said they're no one's being tagged, but I don't watch them. I don't know. I don't know why I don't watch them. I think it's because, when I got that message stating about, because apparently I said something wrong about the tags and said something bad about someone, and as far as I remember, I didn't say anything negative about person, but that was the past. This is now, and we could just move on. So, my weigh-in, okay, I was down to 159. Well, then, like I said, I left. Things get to me, and just eating whatever. I shouldn't say eating whatever because, like I said, I was eating breakfast, lunch, dinner. It was at nighttime that I got myself into trouble. So I am back up to 163.1 as to this morning. So, and I was not being honest with my weight, my app for my weight loss. I just kept putting in the same as when I was 159. So this morning I did put in 163.1. So that is a 3 point something from the last time I weighed in when I was 159 something. So this is going to, it isn't just I need, I want to lose this weight. I want to get to my goal weight. There's clothes that I have that, mind you, I bought a pair of shorts when I lost all my weight. I tried them on before I bought them. And this is, mind you, when I was 8 pounds away from goal weight. I have never been able to wear them since I bought them, and it makes me so mad. But I'm the only one who can change it. And that's what my channel is about losing weight, but still eat the things that you love in order to lose the weight. You know, I can't give up. I mean, there's a lot that I have gave up. I gave up I'll eat pasta. I had pasta tonight for dinner. We had a tuna noodle casserole. It's different from what I usually make, but I still have pasta. I can go without the pasta. We have spaghetti. My grandma, she's a weird one. She takes her spaghetti, but she puts pizza sauce on her spaghetti. Me, you keep the spaghetti, give me cottage cheese, the meat. I don't count my sauce. I don't count any sauce. Spaghetti sauce, pizza sauce. I don't count any of it. And mind you, when I was doing that, and I still lose weight. But I took cottage cheese, the meat mixture, and it was a half a cup of each. And then a piece of the Texas toast. I don't miss the spaghetti. When you grow up and you eat spaghetti after spaghetti or pasta, macaroni and cheese, hot dogs, you know, you don't want it no more. So spaghetti it doesn't bother me. Even to have a burger. Just give me the burger. Give me the toppings, and I'll eat it with a knife and a fork. I don't miss the bun. But not the last time, the time before, we made some burgers. I made some onions. I love cooked onions. No, I don't like a raw onion. No way. But I cooked them low and slow. Oh, and I put them on the burger. It was so good. It was so good. I'm like, oh, I think this is the best burger I ever made. But anyway, I want to eat it, you know. I can minus things, you know, minus the bun, minus the pasta, but still eat the things that I love. Like I said, you give me rice, I'll eat all the rice, except for brown rice. Don't give me the brown rice. I mean, granted, I'll eat it. Not my favorite, but I'll eat it. But like I said, there's things like to just, nope. That's all right. I don't need that. I have gotten over my kick of ice cream. Hooray for me! Because I had that addiction to ice cream. Mind you, I could go down the aisle. I look all the ice cream. Nope. You know why? Then I'll have mine that I want. I shouldn't say that. My husband had some. He's like, oh, you could have some. So I did, and no. I said, I'm good. I didn't want no more. And I didn't go back for more. It just, I don't know. Just something that I didn't want. My body said, no, I didn't want that. If you notice, I got me some new Spectres. I had to get new ones. Mind you, it took me forever to get used to them. My eyes were so bad. The last time I went was in 2018. And that's when my mother passed away. And I thought, nope, I don't need to go. But then I thought, I need to go because I want to be able to see my grandchildren. Because without my glasses, yes, I can see people. Can I see words, pictures? No. Can I see my phone? Can I see the people on it? No, I can't. So I need my glasses So I stepped out of my comfort zone, got a pair of black ones. I love this. I wish they would have had the same as my mother's, but they didn't, so I got these, and I loved them. But it took me a while to get used to seeing out them because that's how bad my eyes were. Anyway, hold on. Alright, I'm sorry, I'm back. Someone come in. Tiny. For my glasses, like I said, I wish they would have had some like my mother's, but they didn't, so I took these. These are, out of my comfort zone. You gotta lay it down, Daisy. I'm talking to the pug. My granddaughter went to her friends, spend the night. So, mind you, she's my pug. I should say she was my pug. She still knows that I'm part of her owner. But she sleeps with my granddaughter, so I don't mind. I have Snowball. I'll show you my little. This is my little bed partner. Yes. This is Snowball. She was my mother's dog. Huh. Yes. She's a little chihuahua. Yeah. Anyway, she used to bite when she first come here, huh? And I mean, she bit. When my mother brought her here, she bit me. But she don't now, huh? Yeah, she doesn't now, huh? Because she's a little pain in the behind. I got one in the kennel too that's a pain. She has, I think they call it separation anxiety, because she thinks I should go outside with her. It's fine in the morning, but when it comes to, I have to trick her to think I'm going out with her, but I'm not. And she'll just sit there at the door. Anyway, but that's where I've been. I've been on a struggle bus real bad. And it would be easier if I had some friends, And guys, I always leave my Gmail in the description. You can send me anything over there on there, and I'll get back to you. But it would be, I guess, explain to my husband. He knows I have a struggle. I'm struggling, but he doesn't know how the struggle is, because he's not losing weight. He eats what he wants. I mean, I wish I could eat what I wanted, but I can't. I know that. My body knows that, and it would be nice to have someone that, like, if I'm having a rough day, to reach out to them and say, "Oh, I'm just having a bad day," and just to have someone to talk to. I mean, all I have to talk to is my husband, my 3 kids that live with me. My other 2 are on their own, and they call me, on Messenger to talk. But I need someone I could talk to that has the struggles like me of staying on track and losing weight. But when I went to my meetings, I had that. I loved that. I never missed unless I was sick or I was not home. And even when I wasn't home, I went to, mind you, I didn't stay for the meeting, but I went and I weighed in when I went to my daughter's in Erie. And now I'm online, and all I do with my app is I put my food in, and that's it. I mean, I'll get on the Connect thing, and I'll look, and it's changed so much. People wanting votes and which I give mine. I mean, but I would like to have someone I could talk to, a friend, which I consider all yins, ladies and gents, friends. So I think that's about it. Did I mention that I was gonna be a Mimi again. I am so happy. My youngest is going to have another baby in about October, November. But yeah, just struggling. I've been depressed a little bit. Really, you know, like I said, I've been having my house on up for sale. All my stuff that's in my room. Trying to get back to tracking all the time, losing. So, and my channel is just, and it's just gonna be my life. And you see, my hair's grown a little bit since the last time I uploaded. But my channel is gonna be, I'm not changing the name. It's still gonna be Anna's Journey to a Healthier Life, because that's my journey to be healthier. You know, diabetes running my family. Well, my mother had it. Heart disease, kidney. So I hope, I pray that it ended it with my mother, and that I don't get it, my kids don't get it, my grandchildren don't get it. So, but any time will tell. So, and my body is telling me that I've gained a lot back. I felt so good when I lost all that weight, and I'm working on getting my passion back to losing, because man, it felt good. It felt so good not having all that extra weight on me, because I'm only 5 foot even, and I have to get the goal weight, I think it's like 40 pounds. So I have an extra 40 pounds on this tiny little frame of mine. So, but that is it for this week. If you guys could like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel. I am trying to, like I said, work up to getting, my first goal is to get to 300 subscribers, and I'm going to have a giveaway. And then when I hit 500, so on, you know. But my ultimate goal for this year is to get to 1,000 subscribers. So, and dreams can come true, because I dreamed about this house and it come true. So I'm dreaming that, mind you, I love my home. It served us well, but it's time to move on. New adventures for me and my husband, since, you know, all of our children are grown. So in the future, it's going to be, we're going to be on a little adventure, and I'll show you all the places I will go. Last year, I showed a little bit, but I went to Clearwater, Florida for my daughter's wedding and vacation, my first vacation. First time being on a real beach, first time being on a real beach, ocean. I even went, was it parasailing, dear?
Yeah.
I told the lady at the store the wrong thing. I told her I went skydiving. No way. I'm lucky I went up for parasailing. But I did it. And it was scary. Believe me, it was scary. If you want to see those pictures, because I paid a little extra for those pictures, you let me know down in that comment. You let me know. I took tons of pictures on my vacations of birds, fish, dolphins, a pirate ship cruise. I didn't like that, but I went. It was fun. Took a picture with the pelican. Yeah, pelican. And it didn't fly away either. You just sit there and let us take pictures. So, but anything you would like to see on my channel, or like I said, it's gonna be an adventure. It's gonna be my life. So I'm going to be going on a trip. We don't know when, but we're going to go see a friend of my husband. well, the nice old lady I bought my furniture from, Lynn, she lives in what, North Carolina?
Yep.
Yeah, North Carolina, Garden, North Carolina. So
It's Gardner.
Gardner. So that's a trip coming up. Then I told my husband for our anniversary I want to do something special. It'll be 10 years. 10 years of being married, but about 30 what? 34 years of being together.
Yeah.
So I want to do something special this year. It was special last year. I was in Florida. It was so beautiful there. I didn't want to leave. So, but that's what we're planning on. We want to move to Florida or to South Carolina, like Myrtle's Inlet, Myrtle Beach. We just want to be near the beach. So, I will see you guys next week. And I don't know what time because this one's going to be up real late because I was waiting for my daughter to come back home, but she didn't, so I come out to make my video anyways. And so I will see you next week, and have a great weekend, everyone. See you next week.